Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel where we vibe and chill while I play the game inZOI. Let's get into it. So, we're starting off on a build that I was playing around with yesterday. So hopefully I saved it properly, because I honestly don't really. I'm still learning the saving mechanics of this game. There was something that I wanted to look at this time in the build studio to see if it explained something that I couldn't figure out how to work when I was playing around with the build mode, but this isn't giving me hope. Oh, let's see. What's this? In the purchase place? No, that's not what I wanted. Use the search functions, look for furniture you would want them from the menu at the top screen. You can access various building tools like moving between floors. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to thug it out. Okay. So let's try to pull up my save file. I want to say, because that's one of the weird things, like I ended up making two. So, but I know this is the most recent one, or at least I believe it is. I was so worn out last night. Yeah, it at least has the furniture. I changed it too, so yeah. When I was thinking of some of the changes I would make in here, I was wondering if I would like doing something with these like little pockets. So let's try that now real quick. But I'm definitely going to rearrange those plants. Those are definitely not where I ultimately want them. I just was getting an idea of what everything looked like. Okay. Yeah, what would be the build mode, right? But where's the... I want to see it with like wood panels. Definitely going vertical. I almost might like that, like busy one in this case. Oh, but did I try this the other day and it was like the way you change the color was interesting. So let's see. I hope everyone's doing well. See, I do feel like I like that idea more. It's just to get the right color. I think I need to make it a little bit more in the orange. Or I don't know, because I did kind of, or do I technically want to be closer? Ooh, I don't know, I kind of feel like I like that. Yeah. So yeah, let's do that to this one. Oh, wrong one. And then go back to this wall to see the color. Let's does make me like want to play around with the wall color now, because now I feel like I need at least something like off-white, you know? I feel like this feels kind of out of place now. Well, probably the way I changed up the space, it was always feeling out of place. Okay, delete tool. Because I already like how that's just glowing off of that wall so much. I just feel like this space feels a little lonely, where I wonder if it would kind of be cool to just extend that. Like, would that be weird? Like, what would I put here, you know? Ooh. Even though it feels like you're not supposed to kind of be able to get there because of how the steps are, we're not going to treat this as realistic, right? So I feel like that looks like the perfect size for this like wine cabinet thing that I've seen. It's just, I don't know where it is. Scroll. Wait, does this even have... Ooh, I gotta try not to accidentally click on stuff. Yeah, I just realized I was following their design so much. You know what, let's put that, back. Because there's no dining table down here. So I could make this seating area more cozy. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Can I undo doing that? Okay. Double click. I'm just tuck this in here for now, because I had, like that together, but now with me just realizing I might need to move it. Let me just put it there for now. Now with me realizing that there is no dining space, I just feel like the idea needs to change. So even this, arguably, because this is taking so much space. So if I do that, switch it around, take it around town. stack the rugs like Sims does. So as much as I like that rug, let me see. Well, to make it worth it, right? Let me look up. I haven't even looked upstairs. I'm almost curious because what if they have it upstairs, right? They definitely don't. I definitely feel like I like this table. Cute and simple. If not that one, I don't know if I want a round one. What would be the most visually appealing? I need to drop these walls. That's making it hard. I do feel like this way as opposed to the other way, which I suspect is why. That is that way. Yeah. And we could be fancy and make that gold. So let's see, I have to click that to get that color. Let's copy and paste that. Cool. And then I had like this wood color too. So let's do the same. Copy and paste. Oh, wow, slow moment. Can't do it that way. Did I do it? Am I just selecting everything? No, yes, no. Okay. Oh yeah, it's probably a different wood, but do we hate it? Do we hate it? I don't hate it, because I kind of feel like it could be a little mismatchy, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a like garage space in the back. I did not notice that until I put down the wall. How do you even get to that? Oh, it's probably on the outside. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, I started to look for that wine rack too. Okay, so let's press OK and look for some chairs that look cool with it. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling that more than the other options that I see. Yeah, I like this. I even like it in the color that it is. So let's copy. Oh, why aren't you? Oh, okay. Oops. What did I do that you did it for that second? Oh, okay. I gotta push it into it more. Let's look at the lights though. Yeah, I definitely already feel like I see a light that I'll like more. Get rid of that. Like, I don't know, I kind of like this little bubble thing going on. If I don't do that, it might be those other mini lights. My mic is low. Oh, hi, Sketcher Daisy. I am still trying to figure out how to use my mic setup and everything. In my headphones, it sounds like I'm screaming at myself, so it feels weird to talk this close to it, but I probably have to talk more close to my mic. Does that seem better? And welcome to my channel. And I'm definitely liking inZOI so far. I love the realism. I love the like palette options to decorate. Ah, okay. So yeah, I have to be like in the mic. Thank you so much for your feedback. All right, so I'll be a little bit more cognizant of that. But yeah, I like it. We're supposed to get access tomorrow, so I definitely hope. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was feeling like kind of like retro, maybe like 70s. So I'm adding like a lot of woods and warm colors, and yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for. Oh, no. I appreciate the feedback because when I tell you yesterday I was struggling to set it up, any help is welcome. You know, there's something called constructive criticism, right? So no, I appreciate it. Yeah. And I definitely hope you're having a great day. All right. So yeah, so this is what I've come up with so far. I think I like these lights with it, but there's this option that kind of looks more matchy with that other big bulb. So you see, that's where like they have a lot of options for the decor. Like if I could give you an idea, so you see how this is like a different kind of metal and that's like yellow. Like one of the features that I like with inZOI is the endless, oops, didn't mean to click it that way. How you can customize it, so you see like they have different metals and you see how that totally changes up the vibe of it. See, exactly, there's so many options. And even the color wheel is endless. So say for example, this feels like it matches the shine more of this lamp. So now one of the cheats that I'm figuring out, say if I want to match this color, I'll click it and you see it has the color code. So now I'll copy and paste it. And then let's go back to that. Copy and paste that there. And then it'll match it. But you see how like the finishes are different though. So you see how it somehow doesn't match. So, you know, it's still a learning curve with it, but I might even actually like how it looked, that blue. But there's not really anything blue there. So what did the other one look like? Yeah, I like that one with the more warm tone. So I'm actually going to remove this one. So let me press OK. Right? Okay, let's see. Let's delete that. Okay, and the other thing I learned that I have to double click it to get the free range movement. Otherwise, like the way it's selected initially, it's a little bit different, but I guess it's to make it easier, a different way to do it, so to speak. So like you'd have to kind of like that moves it back and forth. Yes, like when I saw the game drop, right? Or not the game drop, excuse me. When I saw like the demos and the creative capabilities, like I'm actually like an artist, so I always wanted to be like an interior designer, but you know how there's like real life limits to that. So this is like I can build any type of house in terms of like what I want to decorate, how I want to decorate. There's no client budget or me doing it to the client's taste. So that's when I had to hop on the game. And then like I was also a Sims player, and I was like, I'm liking this whole streaming it and sharing my creations with people. Um, so then it's like I'm not just enjoying my decorating ideas and keeping them to myself. So, this is kind of like a happy mesh of all worlds colliding for me. Yeah, like at one point, um, one of the cool capabilities of this game as well is you can upload images. So like I haven't tested that out yet, and I don't have anything saved on this computer to unfortunately demonstrate it to you. I decided to take baby steps, right? Um, but you would be able to like add images to the different picture frames and whatnot. And so at some point I would like to like add my drawings, and so it's kind of cool. So it's like I can do houses that I feel like my drawings would feel perfect in, and I don't know, just little things that I had in mind. Oh, you have that in mind too, life insurance. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. See, great minds think alike. Yes, that's what makes it so fun. I love that you can bring items. Exactly, exactly. And then they have that 3D function, like when I watched other people's demos. But that's all the kind of stuff that I'm like, it sounds a little techie, so eventually I'll try that. And then that's probably actually when they do the early access. Oh, that would be amazing. Make it so much more personal. Exactly, exactly. So I love that all about it. So I'm excited for for me to get access to the early access tomorrow, if I could put it that way. But yeah, so at some point I feel like I have to research like different marbles and textures because they have the AI function. Like maybe, to give you guys an idea, we could even test something out together. So maybe I'll try it on this wall because I like the kitchen wall I already have. So let's see, let's click that. So you see like the my texture. Yes, exactly. It'll make it so much more personal. So I want to test it out, and it's funny, right? I should probably Google it first because I don't know how to spell it. But I had in mind like from the little bit of decorating stuff I watched in the back in the day. I was thinking like Carrera marble. So I'm curious how the AI would generate that. So let me Google it. I'm sorry, 1 second. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Carrera, how do you spell that? Unless you guys are up, I found it. Okay. Oh, I had a different thought of what that looked like. It pretty much just looks like marble. What's another? Oh, well. Okay, I see why I had it in mind though, because when you see like the different pictures, like I have to think of the different designs, maybe is what I'm more thinking of, if you get what I mean. But this is where, I have to tap into my interior design to find like the terminology and whatnot. Let's see, what did you say? Is it possible to remove the music in game when in build mode? Honestly, I can't say yay or nay. I'm honestly not sure, and I'm still, between this being demo, I'm still learning a lot, and I'm not sure if there would be more, because I don't even see anywhere where I can change the settings. But I will say in my streaming thing I could turn it down more, which I have no problem. So 1 second. Is that a little bit better? Like, or should I turn it down? Excuse me, even more? Oh, okay. I appreciate it. Yeah. Because then sometimes it gets a little nerve wracking too when it's too silent. And at least the music's kind of calming, you know? So, but yeah, do you guys know any like kind of Marlboro style? Okay, because I see like terminology where they say like say Subway, and so that's kind of like how the grid is, but I feel like there is already one that they offer that looks like the Subway tile. So like I'll show you. So they have like all the tile options here. And so when you click that, like to me that already looks similar to the Subway tile. But you know, that's why I have to do that kind of research because oh, like they have a fancy one. I think I saw an option like this too, where it says a chateau basket weave. Sounds so fancy. um, and I feel like they have a hexagon one on here already. So you know what I mean? Definitely that's where we have to like find out some styles to see what the AI will generate because otherwise I played around and I did more textures and paintings. So that's what these saved ones are, but none of them are a tile. Um so maybe if I just thought of something random out of curiosity though, like I wonder what they would do if oh man, how do I spell Moroccan? I just at least want to try one search to see what the AI does. So Moroccan. Hey, you popped up for a second. Okay. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Moroccan tile. Okay, so let's test it out. It takes a second. It's never crashed on me yet. So this will be an experience together if it does. But you know, my understanding with the early access, they're still developing the game, so it'll still be quite buggy. But like some of what I learned, maybe it's at this point been under development for at least 2 years, so I don't blame them for, you know, putting it out. But to me personally, it's at least a fair price, like $40. So yes, life insurance. I feel your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at that. Ooh. See, this kind of brought tears to my eyes, guys. I won't lie. So let's save that one because that'll definitely be nice in some kind of build. Um, and so you see how it's a little too glossy to appreciate. So look at this. For whatever reason, it has the gloss automatically on 100. So you just turn it down. Um, and you can play with the scale. I think I'm moving too fast though. I don't think the computer's keeping up. Exactly, I agree. Exactly. See, don't you? I do like that. And it ironically kind of matches the theme. I don't know if this is kind of making me want to change the tile that I put in the kitchen now. But I just wish the only thing that I noticed, so I don't know why, for whatever reason, It's not changing this. Oh, I'm sorry. It would help if I read, guys. That's saying the reflection. I was trying to mess with the scale. So there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So yeah, so you see you can even change the scale, which totally changes up the vibe. I wonder what the metallic does. That's interesting. Oh, hold on, that's too much. Um that I see it's doing something, but not quite sure. It's just kind of making it dark in weird areas, right? And you can like change the placement because sometimes something might really not angle where you like, and you can do it vertically as well. So yes, so as we said, you do like that. Okay, let's test it out on the real wall. Um because it matches to me the vibe of like the little cactus painting and everything, and how I already have like yellows and greens. Um oh, I got to raise the wall so we can see it. So see, I had done this was one of the standard tile options that they had, and I had just tweaked the color and made it more of this soft blue. But I definitely like the other tile more, especially with it going with like my retro vibe. So happy accidents, because I didn't think that search would actually match. So let's see. Okay, so we click the wall. Oh, so I'm not sure if I said it already, but the only downside with the um AI generated texture, it doesn't allow you to change the color. So you see it says cannot change color. But this is also the demo, so who knows if they'll be able to change that in the future. But hey, I just love that you can even do this, right? Like, we understand there are limitations in life and reality, right? So but yeah, we'll definitely turn down that gloss. Oh yeah. I like that, right? I feel like it kind of brings out the wood more. Yeah, maybe. And so now, like, for like the speed builders out there, I don't know if you guys are also like into those watching the speed builders, like the Sims videos, but I love how now there's like, this allows for there to really be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, where everybody's build would genuinely be unique, because the chances are somebody would be thinking of a different like AI search, texture search, scaling it different, where you're not limited to the palette of like what's pre-programmed. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay. See? I like your feedback. So you catch the vibe, you catch the vibe. Hi, Jaree. I hope I pronounced that right. Hello, mate. Love your stream. Would like to be a fan and a friend. Oh, you're definitely welcome. You're definitely welcome. Okay, I honestly am learning. Like, I'm new to the streaming world. I don't know how to use Discord and whatnot. I did create one though, because of inZOI. I think doing something with inZOI, I ended up being having to create one. Um, but I don't remember how long Twitch saves chat, so I'll at least add a note so then I can do that. Okay, but bear with me because it'll probably be a day or two. But welcome, welcome. And I hope you are also having a great day. Okay. So I kind of like this towel more because oh yeah, so let's place these in the right place. So I think this is where, oh, I have to press OK. There we go. This is where I might try this way. I wonder if I put the grid back up, if it will kind of show me where it's going. Ah, okay. Oh, wait. It's moving differently from... I don't know. Like I said, still figuring out the mechanics. I think it's... Is it centered? Oh, I have to put the wall back down. Yeah, it looks centered. Okay, so for this empty space, I have to find... There's like a wine cabinet. I was thinking that would look cool there. So let's see. Let's try the search because there was way too many options popping up. Aha. Let's see how it looks. And I like how that light shines off the wall. So I'm feeling like I would want to duplicate that to get that same effect here. Where are you, Link? Oh no. How do I get tile over there, huh? I gotta remove all that. Even though I wouldn't do the tile, but I will say I'm kind of liking, how would I copy this now? Like there being something on that wall. So maybe I'll see if there's like a wallpaper that will look cool there, because I am kind of liking how that's looking as opposed to being the blank white wall. When will you stream next? I'm hoping, well, oh, okay. So the game for me, because, since I only just now started streaming, I wasn't one of the blessed content creators that got early access early, but we get early access tomorrow. So I definitely want to stream tomorrow. Definitely around the same time, maybe 2 hours earlier than I did, because I don't know everybody's time zone, but I would say my goal is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely if you're free, please, I would love the company. But I definitely would say that more than likely, like, my channel would quicker be decorating, but I can see myself still doing some of the gameplay with the ZOIs as well, because I want to experience the environment. You know what I mean? And so that's what will then make me enjoy the game more itself, because that was one of the things I found myself more decorating in Sims than actually playing the Sims. But like, there was one particular family that I just did this really cute, like, the retro earthy vibe, and my Sim was an artist, and I found myself playing that family. But yeah, yes, Decor is so fun. Like, especially again when they make it where the options are endless. Like, it's the details, like how this light just brought that out even more. I just love it. Okay, um so I'm still learning some of the mechanics. For example, like, it would be nice to copy this wall, since I accidentally somehow added tile there. I don't know when I accidentally did that. But arguably, it's just paint, so I would think, let's see. I don't want old. I assume, oh, that just changed everything. I didn't mean to do that. Even though that's kind of cool. But I didn't want to change that. I want to change this, so why isn't that? Oh, okay. Sometimes I can't tell when I have the right thing selected. Like, it's a little interesting. Okay, so now if I click this, with that at least being the paint, then I would copy and paste this. And then go back and click that. And now paste here so that it's matching. Oh, wait. What's going on? What's going on? Unless I'm not picking the right. Oh, that's wallpaper. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Learning all the things to look at. There we go. Okay. So now, let's see what wallpapers they have. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. This is just feeling so cool. I might get tempted to move this over a little. I feel like I can do that. Okay, but I'll do the wallpaper first. So they also have a lot of wallpaper options. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's plain. Ooh. Because arguably with other spaces having color, I wouldn't mind maybe there being me just adding texture. I'm curious what it looks like even when you change the color a little. If it's like just warmer. I tell you, like, this game would have me just so obsessed in what life, right? This is like bringing me to tears. This is like a creator's daydream. Like, I just love the detail. That is just so pretty. Okay, my OCD is kicking in, so I do want to just move this now that I have the vibe there. See, so this is probably where that comes in handy, because as opposed to doing the like free range, it'll move more like where with more intention is maybe how I could put it. Like it's moving with the grid, it seems. Whereas if I were to double click it, it would be too free range, and then that can probably be a little annoying when you're just trying to, move it a little bit. So I'm starting to understand and appreciate some of their mechanics, because some of their mechanics is definitely different from like Sims, for example. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would happen either, so I just realized that with you. At some point when I get like more comfortable with the game, I am one that I also like building the homes, but I never like did it to the degree of some of like the speed builders. So at some point I'll challenge myself there and maybe use references, like looking up certain style houses and seeing how I can like do my own twist on it myself. But I want to definitely explore the creative aspects of this game for sure. Yeah, see, that placement feels a lot better. Feels more natural. Um, I wonder if, let's see. Oh yeah, I have to press OK. But I'll at least look at some more of the wallpapers. So let's see. Oh yeah, if I click that, then it'll show me it. Then I click that. Okay, there we go. Because that's definitely pretty. So I guess when it's like this, does it let me add that? Okay, cool. So you see, if you press that plus sign, I'm sorry if I'm kind of like, I feel like I can hear. I'm probably speaking a little too close, but anyway, if you press that plus sign, it added like the color, because with me wanting to show more of the wallpapers, I didn't want to lose that color because I kind of love that color. Let's see, what are we saying in chat? This is why I was so interested in this game, because of the decorating. I was a huge house flipper fan. You just took me back. I was too. I used to love watching house flipping. Like the before and afters. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My voice sounds good? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me show you some more of the wallpapers. So you have the patterned one. This one's pretty cool too. And again, you can play around with the colors. And then it takes on a totally different vibe. Now this one, it makes me feel like that looks kind of cool too. I feel like sometimes we'll have a hard time deciding what to actually pick because you'll get sold on one and you'll think that one's it, and then there will be another one and you're like, oh gosh, which one? Which one, guys? But I like that color with this vibe. So let me add that one too so I don't have to find it. But this one does look like it allows you to change a secondary color. Oh, interesting. I didn't think clicking it was just automatically going to change the color, but you see this one allows you to is it, or am I misunderstanding that? Actually, I don't know. I'm misunderstanding that one. What happened there? Let's go back. So I'm not sure what the difference is between like it showing, I guess maybe I could word it as the color palette there and then showing that one. But let's look at more. Okay. So here's another pattern. Okay. That's cool. Oh, and am I catching this? That interesting. So I didn't peep that before when I had played around with this like off stream, that it stays at the color palette that I picked. So it's like adjusting all the wallpapers to that. So that's kind of neat. Okay, a nice floral. Ooh, the stripes are cool. Oh, I love that texture. Oh man, I love that too. Oh, it's a fabric wallpaper. That's why you can kind of, maybe I should see how much we could zoom in and appreciate it, huh? Because you can kind of see, oh yeah, the texture. It's the details. And it's like kind of funny because, the people who would play more for the gameplay, this is the little things that it probably takes an artist's eye or people who are into decorating to more appreciate. Even though to me, this would still make the gameplay very enhanced, but it's like, as an artist, I feel like I can appreciate this to a whole nother level. That's just so awesome. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I definitely feel like that's like something I saw with like the 80s or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have a tough time, guys. If anything, this is definitely going in a room somewhere. Because I'm definitely loving these patterns in this color. They're so pretty. So if I did help, narrow it down with the kitchen wall already kind of having like texture and whatnot, I would definitely say I would pick something um more subtle over here. I don't know. I'm kind of like loving that where now it's making it hard to decide again. It's like you change one thing and then it inspires you to change something else. Sorry, I felt like I had heard a notification somewhere, but I wasn't sure what it would have been involving. Okay. So, let's see. What was I kind of sold on? Because then I was kind of liking that one that was like curvy. Oh, wait. But I feel like I'm not seeing them all now. Oh, maybe it was this one. Yeah. Especially because this is technically supposed to be gold. Oh, you know what? I need to see if it has a texture change because that's probably why it doesn't necessarily look gold. But I wonder if you can kind of add like, okay, so it's a plastic. Let me add that color. if it's shiny, would it? I feel like you couldn't really tell. But either way, it still fits the vibe regardless. But that would be cool if at some point they make it where you could like change the finishes so then you can make it look, you know, like say it is a wood table, but then you can change the vibe because you can say make the legs metal or wood, you know? But still pretty, still pretty. Um so I do kind of feel like with me changing this, I want to tweak it some kind of way. What do I do? What do I do? I'm feeling like I'm gonna want to change the color of the fridge now because it more matched the color of the yeah, I think I like that with the middle on more. So it tones it down a little. Um so yeah, let's play around with the fridge colors. Oops, too much. What did I have that one at? 77. Let's just type that in. So it almost, my mind is kind of going towards maybe embracing the orange a little more now. But you know, maybe like a soft orange, but we have to see what it actually looks like, you know? Ooh, just that little tweak, really. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I would go like for anything deep because this is already vibrant enough. But that does what make me want to now match the I want to say this is a rice cooker. Did you do it? There we go. So another thing that's really neat, there's not too much counter space, but considering that this is the base game, they have so many appliances. Oh no, I have to select the appliance. I think if I select the refrigerator, no. Kitchen appliances, there we go. Like they have stuff that I would be curious if the uh-oh. Okay, sorry. My streaming platform had froze for a second, so I'm like, is my computer crashing? Okay. Um like they have a ramen machine. Like that's so cool. Like I'd be curious if this really exists in real life, you know? So I definitely can't wait to like wait till the till I get regular access. Oh, I didn't even catch that this had gold accents. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Um that made me forget what I was even saying. But yeah, so you have like the ramen cooker, and then obviously, you know, you have the microwaves. Since I didn't have too much counter space, like I didn't want to add anything else. I added the purifier, kind of felt like it fit the vibe, and the little cute retro looking toaster, which is on the other counter. I'm just showing you it this way. Um you got your espresso machines, which again the details like that shine, it's just so immersive that, you know, that's where I feel like the gameplay for me, it'll be enjoyable just watching them experience the space that I've created. Um, okay, so this is where the wine rack was. Oh, they even have a wine refrigerator. Fancy. And again, this is the base game. I'm kind of curious if at some point if they're going to, like, not to say that it's not already a thing, you know, I'm just learning with you guys. But some of this feels like they have like some of the stuff that will be for the commercial builds in here, and obviously, when people, me included, do the fabulous mansion builds, this is what that's for. But it feels a little commercial like too. So I know I saw like that they had they even have the coffee grinder. Interesting. um I know I saw that they had a water cooler. Yeah, so that's like really neat. They have so many things, to really personalize the space and at least have clutter. So if it is kind of like you want to go for the cluttered vibe, there's stuff to help it feel that way. So, okay. So let's figure out what I'll do next, because I realized that it didn't have the dining table, so we had to add the dining table. Let me take that wall down. I tweaked the fridge so it matched the vibe more. We created that accent wall so that it's not all white and it looks I like it with like the woods and the different finishes. Now, I am a rug person, so I had to, with me adding the dining table, I changed my mind on the rug that I initially had. So let's see if there's one that fits the vibe more. One thing that I would love for them to add would be scaling up and down the oh, that was the sound I heard before when it automatically saves. That's another thing I love, that it automatically saves. So, if the game crashes, because I definitely did watch a stream where the YouTuber, the streamer, her game crashed, and we don't all have the habit to automatically save constantly, right? So the automatic saving feature definitely saved her, and it didn't take too long to load back up and whatnot. So that's definitely one of the features that I appreciate. But at least one of the cheats would say making the rug, like, say how these are all small, you can just stack them together. But I kind of feel like I want something with a pattern, so I would ideally show that with, or I don't know, I really like this one, but like I wish you could like layer it, but you can't place it on top. But because of how I rearranged the furniture, then it kind of interferes with that. And I don't think, but if I placed it different, let's see, because I'm, trying to force it how it kind of was originally. So let's see if I press that. Okay, then I have to rotate it this way. Okay. Because I had liked how that, had a little pattern, but was simple. Oh, gosh, I'm struggling, guys. Oh, you know what? This is probably interfering, honestly. Okay, let me just remove that real quick. Okay, let's try that again. Let me do it the free range way. Rotate. Yay. Maybe I solved my problem. And then I'll quicker do it this way. And now let's copy. Yeah, and then that's where I could probably add those chairs back that I moved. Yay. Because I was honestly sold on this rug. I liked the pattern. I do want the pattern on the other side though. Oops. Uh-oh. What did I do? I did it the same way. Did it too many times. Wait. What is it doing? I'm just trying to flip it, but that doesn't look like it's flipping it. So maybe I have to do it like that. I can't tell. And then it's like moving too much. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let me move that grid because that kind of takes away from the vibe. And then I still had like these chairs. So, oh wait, no, double click it to free range, move it. I'll have to move that plant too. There are doors somewhere here. Where are the doors? Ah, okay. I forgot about the doors there. I did forget about the doors. I'm honestly just trying to force those chairs anyway, so let's just get rid of them. They'll probably look really cool somewhere upstairs when I mess with the upstairs. Ooh, look at how the glass looks. That's just so pretty. One of the tips too, like how I'm moving the camera like that, you would use the right click and then move it around. And then otherwise, then you use the left click to move it like that. So I can't remember, like now it's probably going to be a little weird when I go back to playing The Sims because I can't remember how that is now. With like the movement functionality. But somehow, oh, and then at that time, I was using a laptop too. So, and I didn't have a mouse. So I can't really compare. I'm struggling with where I want plants in this house so far. It may just be that I should go like more minimalist. Because the other build that I had really liked, I had like stacked a lot of plants together. But this build is so much more open that it's like it's not really working the way that I envision it. So, but like that one plant, seems kind of cool. So it may just be like that I have to go for more minimalist. So let me just delete these because a lot is going on. Like I even think I wouldn't want a plant there. Maybe just that one. Which one do I like more out of the two? I might actually, yeah, I think I like the base more for this vibe on this other one. And then I still like the big leaves with the vibe. Oh, wait, double click. I feel like I like those hanging plants. They might be a little out of place, but I don't know. Let me see. I think maybe it would look right with one more. Yeah. See, there's just so many little details that you can add. Do they have like one that's kind of bigger? Wow, why does this look like that? Must be mounted to, oh, this one goes on the wall. Okay. I'm thinking it's like the ceiling hanging one, so that's why I was moving it funny. So when you want to place it, like say tighter together, so you see how it's showing that it's not allowing me. Usually if you press Alt, then it'll allow you to move it like that, but there's still limitations. But like that's me pressing Alt, that's me not pressing Alt. So little tips and tricks for when you get access and You start your creations. Why aren't you moving? You made it look as though I clicked on you. Double click maybe when it's blue. No. Oh. Oh no. Whoop. It disappeared. Oopsies. I wonder if it's like outside. I knew it. I'm like, I don't think it disappeared. I just, wow. Okay, this is. Let me just delete it because it didn't. It was not cooperating. I almost think I like it more without that one anyway. I wonder if I would like a taller one here. Yeah, because that space is feeling kind of empty. Yeah. It's the little things. So I definitely feel like if I did keep a plant here, I would go for something else. And then they have props too. Like, you know, these pretty faces. They're so tiny. We need some big ones too. I don't think they had any that were like bigger outside of that, but barely. But again, like, you know, for this to be a base game, to me, they still offer a lot in terms of clutter. And it's like very unique clutter. Like, you have a face mist, and they have like, they do have, let's see, where do I go to find that? Vanities. I don't even know what I would select, so it'll probably be easier just type it in. So then it's nice that you have clutter. Oh, where did it go? Why didn't the search work? Like, ooh, I must have accidentally. Oh no, cancel. I must accidentally press the hotkey or something. Whoopsies. But what was I saying? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's in the bedroom. So like that clutter is perfect. For like the little vanities, like it has like lotions and the face mist. So I love that. Ooh, seeing this from like the aerial view. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, that added so much like personality. So hopefully it's easy. Like I want to say, I would be able to save it, and when I get access tomorrow, I would be able to play with it. So because I definitely would like for all this to not be in vain. Like I definitely want to create like a sim that my little artist sim that would just love this space. Let's tackle a bedroom because I was loving those wallpapers so much that I'd love to do something with a bedroom. And maybe we could play around with like the fabrics now. Okay, so let's get rid of the grid. Lower. Will I be able to see it if I lower? Okay, I can at least see that wall because they already read my mind a little with that being the accent wall. So I want to do the same, just something a little different. So let's go back to building. Ooh, I already like that lamp. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Oh, maybe if I select it. Okay. So let's see. There were so many wallpapers. Like, look at how different that looks just with it being green. Like, that's so interesting. It looks totally different from how it looked in the downstairs room. So maybe for the sake of trying a little bit of different colors, what would I go for though? Ooh, the warmer green is kind of cool. But I had really liked, yeah, I was about to say, I had liked how it looked like multicolored. Huh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of liking that soft, so that, um, you know, I'm gonna let it sit there and see how I match the vibe. Because that's different. I like that. So let's see what the beds are like. Okay, so press OK. Go to the furniture. Minimalist. Curved. Modern. That looks like, I don't know what I'll describe it as, but I feel like the headboard. Yeah. I feel like that headboard matches the vibe that I have in mind. Because it kind of goes cool with that lamp. I might already like the colors, except if I made something a little greenish, but maybe we can at least, for the sake of demonstrating the customization, like look at that. So that's pretty neat. So you have canvas. Oh wait, I'm accidentally selected on the rug, but oh, interesting. Oh, this is that same rug that was downstairs, but they like changed everything. Okay. I want to mess with the bed though. Okay, so you see, okay, cool. So you can change the mattress, the frame, the cushion, the pillow. And you can even do AI textures here too. The bedding, the lining. So I kind of want to test out a cushion first. So let's zoom in a little. It's kind of funny that I'm in this room with the cat picture because my cat just came to say hi. Hey, Pootie. Okay, so we're on the cushion. So that's like canvas. You can't really see it though. I guess it needs like probably more lighting. That's cotton, linen, and that's so dark so you can't really tell. Mesh. Okay. With me changing the color, you can kind of see the fabric changing now. Ooh. What was that one? Black herringbone. Yeah, that's pretty. Red herringbone. That's so interesting. Okay, you could change the pattern scale and the gloss and all that the same. What happens when we maximize that? Yeah, I really like that texture. That might be what I go with. But I want to look at more. Oh, little bears. Oh, that's cute. You got your stripes. How do I scroll down? Okay. Neat, neat. Oh, I like that pattern too. For something nice and simple. Worn cloth. Heavily worn cloth. Oh, that's a rug pattern, but that's cool. Or at least on this pillow. It's kind of interesting with it having like the worn options. One of the things that was really cool about the game, it has like a setting where you can change like how the overall world looks, where it looks really apocalyptic. And I'm a sci-fi girly, like I love sci-fi shows. So I did definitely like, I'm very tempted that I want to do like a gameplay where I do all the settings where it's like, you know, that to the max, and you can like control how I guess like all the ZOIs get along, like even the NPCs, where you can make it where it's like easier to make friends, or I guess harder to make friends. And it's like in apocalypse, I picture it being like everybody's on edge, so I would have everything like super negative, and then, you know, see how the ZOIs interact. So I look forward to testing that out. Okay, so I like that. Had some texture. Would I do anything else? Like if I did something, would I maybe make, does it let me, is that considered the lining? Aha, that is the lining. Ew. Actually kind of like that color. Instead of matching the green, but just adding some separation. Nice. Okay. So I feel like I would want other different stuff. Like I don't care for this. So I can demonstrate at least for this stream. Like I do love that cat drawing, but I feel like there's something that'll probably match the vibe more, like probably a plant or something. But this is what it looks like in terms of like how customizable it is, and you could even make the ones with people in it more visually interesting by zooming in, and then like when you zoom out, then it just duplicates them. But I like it when like people zoom in and just pick more interesting spots, like, or positions, maybe is how I should word it. So with these, you can at least adjust the color. But from what I found with the AI generated ones, you can't adjust the color. That's kind of cool. I guess it kept how I had it zoomed in, huh? Wait, why do I keep trying to pull that down with my cursor? I feel like I like the plant. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I like this vinyl picture. That's so neat. Maybe not for this space, but I can definitely see it working somewhere though. Oh, that's really pretty. But I feel like I'm kind of sold on the simple plant. Oh, that's pretty too. Oh, it zoomed out. I liked it more zoomed in. I'm curious how it looks different too, playing with the gloss. You can't really visual. Oh no, you can kind of see it, but it's very, very subtle. Cool, cool. Okay, I feel like there are side tables that I would definitely like more. So let's press OK. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. So let's see, I think these are the side tables. No, I'm not trying to click the props. Yeah, well, I like this one, but I don't know that it matches like the vibe of that bed though, but what does? Maybe that one? This really looks like it's supposed to go with that. I don't love it, but maybe with like, you know, little other personal touches, like a different rug. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that because like I said, it doesn't allow you to like stack it to get an idea what rug you like, or even to change like the vibe, but it will at least let you put more than one side by side though. Well, I showed that earlier. No, I can't see that working. I would say a plain one in this case. Oh yeah, they do have this huge round one. Oh. Somehow I kind of like that because it's like perfect for the room size. What are the odds? Maybe just tweak the color. This definitely was selected. Yeah, I feel like I like that color more. Oh, look at the little TV. Let's change the chair. I know there's something like they have really cute chairs. I don't know what room I would do it in, but I love the bean bag. But not in this space. So let's see. I feel like I might be liking that one. Oh, well, no. This matches the bed to me. So it's just to kind of get the wood more in line. It feels a little lonely, so I'll definitely have to see what I like with it. So okay, let's match this wood. So if I click that, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. If I do that, will it? Okay, there we go. I keep accidentally highlighting that. I'm trying to click you. Okay, so we do that. Copy and paste that color. Let's see how that looks. Because sometimes, okay, cool. Depending on the wood finish, it'll look totally different. I wonder if we could even change like the finish of the TV. Oh, interesting. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't. I wonder if that's because this is the demo. There's definitely something missing here. Ooh, maybe like a shelf? It feels so lonely. Like a hanging shelf? Not that kind. That feels a little forced. Maybe I would like another plant. If I didn't do like, maybe like a plant and a mirror. That plant is so cute. Let's see, gotta go back to the rooms. Oh. I think a standing one will look cool with it though. My voice is breaking out. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's clipping a little, so let's move that over a tad bit. Now it doesn't feel so lonely, but I wonder if I would have actually liked a bigger plant. Yeah, but I really like that one, so that could probably still go in here. Oh, that's like what do they call it? The snake plant. So pretty. Wait, no, double click. Double click, please. Oh, I'm not doing it right. There we go. Feels like something's missing. Maybe both of them actually looked cool together. How did it look? Yeah, I like that more. Would I change that finish? I think I would say. So I've seen where it feels like people could highlight like more than one wall. And I would like to learn that at some point. I don't know how you do it because I think that's lowering, that's adding a handrail, that's tightening the wall, that's rotating it. So I guess, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So I guess I just have to do it manually, like for now. Um, Wait, am I in a build mode or something? Why isn't it? Oh, duh, I have to click that. But yeah, in terms of like changing the color is what I'm getting at. So, because I feel like something a little less white, like, a little close to that green is what I'm going for. So let's move this into the green. Or you know what? Maybe I should go to this and copy the green and then I'll just adjust it from there, huh? Because I know it's not going to look the same. Why does it look like it's not even changing it? Oh, okay, it did. Ooh, that's pretty. Which one is this? That's funny. I didn't know it was a fabric wall, and I was thinking it would be a fabric wall that would look cool. And that's coincidentally what they had. Oh, that kind of dark grayish green is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, so with doing that, what do I do now? So now I click each one and copy and paste. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that totally changed it up. Oh, I love it. So it's a little interesting since it has, I guess it's the way that they built it, that they have those little pieces. But oh, I thought I saw it on this side too. Okay, so I just have to do it here then. I was honestly, if it was on both sides, I was tempted to make it like a little wood panel or something, but with it just being on one side, I'm not trying to mess with it. I just love how, okay, yeah, you can see it in the stream. Like, you can even see the light reflecting off the wallpaper. Like, it's just those little details. It's just crazy. Now, seeing with all this green, now I'm feeling compelled to pick a different frame. They had like a bigger one, so let me play around with the frames more. Let's see, would it be here? Huh. I don't know where they are. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. So what fits this vibe? Oh, so cute and tiny. But with it feeling so empty, I'm almost feeling like with a big one, not that shape. That feels overpowering to me because I don't know that yeah, this feels just right. Because, sometimes I like the stacking frames vibe, but I don't know if I'm feeling it in this case. I don't think that's calling to me. Oh wait, no, something else for that. What fits this more? Maybe just a plain texture, because I don't know that I was feeling a face. Or that's where again I have to tap into my creative side and think of like an AI generated one, but can't think of anything at the moment because I don't think I want a face. And otherwise, I don't know if like any other texture ones will look cool. That one was a search. I didn't know that there was a cactus one already. And I did an AI search. Oh, that looks interesting in the frame. This one, I think it was like a contemporary painting style search. I thought that one, I felt like I remember being able to change the picture. I feel like some of it maybe then, like, if you gave it color suggestions. Maybe then that's where it can generate like specific colors. I'm gonna guess that would be a cheat. Okay, I kind of like that. Like, sure, it kind of blends in. Maybe I could do something a little like maybe that and change the frame. I'll say wood. I don't know. I'm honestly not sold on it. Oh, well, would I like a mirror more? Let's go back to maybe the bedroom. I like this mirror. Yeah, because somehow I'm not sold on the frame. So I wonder if I like, some people do like the mirrors on both sides. And maybe I'll put like but I don't think they have like low hanging lights. And they don't have wall lights yet. I know that for sure. Ooh, camera's doing crazy stuff. Ew, see, I do kind of like that placed more like this. And do another one. Yeah. And now that's even brightening it up more. But do I not want that there now? Yeah, I do like that empty more. Oh, what is this? Room selection tool. So maybe this is the one that the button I'm supposed to press that would have allowed me to change them all, but I already did it, so I'll just have to try to remember that when I mess with another room. These feel a little lonely, but I don't know what I'll put on at the moment. Well, I mean, maybe some clutter. How about that? So where was the clutter? Ooh, I feel like I'll kind of like one of those little stools. Oh wait, that technically is a stool. Sorry, because all those walls are up. It's kind of getting in the way. This is kind of cool. It kind of matches the vibe of the tile in the bathroom. That tile is very pretty. Oh, I lied. I wonder where these are. So they do have wall lighting. When I was playing around with the build, I can't remember if I tried yesterday or if it was when I played around. Oh, that's interesting. Off stream, I was looking for wall lights and I felt like I couldn't find them. So okay, I'm struggling. Why is it doing that? Maybe I need to zoom out. I'm trying to move like to the left, so I don't know what it was doing there. I don't think I'm sold on those mirrors. Something else might work more. Like this might look better. Oh, that's neat. Let's see how that looks. I might have to do that. That actually looks kind of neat. Like a whole bunch, like a mirror wall as opposed to a frame wall or like a picture wall. I don't know about like that working here, but maybe that could be like in a living room space or something. I kind of like that. I think I kind of like this mirror. I don't know. My mind is kind of stumped here. How come I can't see? Oh, that's cute and dainty. Maybe that's the winner. Yeah, that might be the. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I keep. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. Can I move left without you going downstairs? Like this isn't okay. I guess I need to move it this way. Okay. Oof. Don't do it to me. I'll try to zoom out a little. Okay. I don't know. I wonder if I would like it more if I brought this down. Maybe it's just high, too high. What does that mean? Does that mean I just got a follow or something? Well, hi, Carrie. I'm not sure if that meant that that was a follow, but welcome, welcome. I'm still learning the stream prompts. I do think I like that, just more down, closer to the side table, because other ones are maybe a little large for the vibe. And even though there are lamps up there or hanging light pendants, I kind of feel like, where are the lights? I still want lamps. This is where the search function comes in handy because I don't remember where everything is yet. Oh, no. Okay, maybe. Do I gotta put in lamps? Furniture, bedroom lighting, floor lamps, table lamps. So that must be what I should have done in order to find the wall lights on. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm torn if I still want the, like, if I should just make this one in the middle again, but we can just leave it for now. Come back to it after I probably get some inspiration playing around with other rooms. But now it has a little bit more personality. Oh, let me add the walls, huh? Yeah. And it's funny, like, this is where I love, like, I feel like this game is, like, perfect if you're ever trying to redo, like, your actual real life home. Because, like, I would never imagine me liking this color, if I were to be honest, in a room. But seeing it all come together with the different earthy tones, I love it, especially with the accent wall. Like, it's different. It's cool. So I definitely can't wait to see what family I create for this. So now, where do I want to tackle next? I suspect there's another room upstairs. I honestly like the bathroom how it is. So if I did anything, I haven't played around with floor tiles. So let's look at that. I will say one thing I appreciate with this game, because I don't feel like it was like this in Sims, how I could control, like, where having all the walls up is less annoying because I can easier control the angles and get the right angle to still see in the room, because there will be points where it's a super small room and you lower the walls, but then you can't see how like the tile you're picking goes well with the like floor tile. So like just little things that I can like really appreciate in terms of like the game mechanics. All right, so let's see what the floor tiles are looking like. Interesting, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It's like very textured. Ooh. Oh, zooming in makes a difference. Definitely wasn't getting the full appreciation. I was zoomed out too much. I wonder if I'll actually want to make like the walls like wooden slats. Like leaving that, yeah, I want to see what that looks like. These tiles are so pretty. Maybe I should do the walls how I would really like it first, so then I'll know what tiles I would want, because I don't know, because this is pretty, but I feel like I would want that in like the shower, not the as like the floor in the bathroom. Ooh, now I have a feeling that's the winner in terms of like my retro vibe that I'm going for here. Wow, these are just so unique and just gorgeous. And again, this is the base game. Oh wow, those glow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. I have a feeling I should have played around with the color, because I'm sure like a lot of these would the experience would be very different. Um like, let's do it now. Just get an idea. Wow, the way it's like changing, the way the light's hitting off of it. That's interesting though. Oh, okay. I think sometimes I move it too fast and I don't give the game like time enough to um adjust. So, just a little tip, like maybe don't keep moving it the whole time, because it might not have like changed yet, and then if you liked it, you already moved it too much. So, but I think I already know the one that I'm going to pick, because these are cool, but I don't think like not for what I have in mind. But you see, some of these already look very different just from me changing the color from how it initially looked. This one, yeah, this is the one that I really liked. So, what would I tweak? What color would I like? I don't think I want it darker. I think I do kind of like the lighter look. But maybe I do want it kind of matching the green tile. So you know what? Let's go to the green. Since I would never know who would ever see my stream, like, one thing it would be great if they ever did like change this a little bit. Like, I love um the concept, but it would be cool if there like is an option where you can make like the window bigger, because it's like so I at least have difficulty with like how small it is, where you know you gotta like barely move it to try to get the color range, and it's like for me it feels impossible. Like, it'll move more than I want, but it's too small, like, you know um so if they made it like where the scale could be bigger, so then it would be easier to get like the exact color that you're looking for, Like that would be like one of my nitpicky things because that limits like the control in terms of the customization because it's just, you can't get the cursor where you want it to get like the color that you want. So like for example, that this green feels a lot more it's not as natural as I would like, but like I want oh well duh, I guess I need to just click this, and get that green. I would have never guessed that that's where I had to place it, even though again it can be disorienting because the finishes make a difference in terms of how like the color would look. So but let's try that. Let's see how it looks on the tile. Let's try BC, BC, BC. Okay, so then if I click here, copy, well not copy, but interesting. Oh no. Sorry, I can't tell when that's a loud gasp. That was so weird. Why did it make that go away? I'm happy I caught that before I went too far. Because I like that wall. Why are you selecting just one point now? Like I want you to change the whole thing, but I feel like that means it's only going to change one. See? Oh my gosh, why did that happen? This is where, I would say I still have elements to learn. Because I do like that. There is a point where in really customizing it, I may only want to change the color on the outside, but that's not what I want to do right now. And I wish I knew how I just accidentally did that. But okay, so at least closing it, selected all of them again. Okay, so let's try this again and hopefully I'll do it right. Now select that. Oh my gosh, what? What am I doing wrong? Because then it almost makes me wonder. And now I did it again. Okay, well, it's making it look as though the floor is selected. I get so confused sometimes. Okay. So, you see how it looks totally different from that, assuming I did that right, where I tried to do like a similar green to that over here. But, it makes sense. It's a very different, it's a different material, a different texture, all that. Ooh, that's kind of close. Yeah. I'm scared to mess with it because, oh, well, I remember press the plus sign. Because I probably wouldn't mind it a little different. That's too blue. Like, I feel like something where it's embracing the browns more, or again, if it did that green a little bit more, but I guess because of the finish, that may be a stretch. But if you'll bear with me, let's just explore a little bit more. This is again where when I say it would be cool if it was bigger, because like my mouse, the way my setup is, doesn't move that smooth probably, so it jumps more than I'd like sometimes. And then if I move too fast, I'm not giving it a chance to show me the color change. And that's too blue, so I think we'll just have to go with this one. That's still neat. So now, out of curiosity, because like when I think of retro, I think of a lot of wood. So let's see what the wood looks like on all the walls instead. So let's see. Okay, so I had wanted to test out, so maybe I have to press OK first. Because I wondered if this would let me select Oh, see, yep, that doesn't work. I don't think. Because I suspect it's literally selecting the entire. Um, I think it's literally selecting the entire room. So let's just do it manually. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, so if I select this, where is it? Where are we? Why do you have your prompt all the way up there? Okay. No, too busy. Like, I think that's gonna be like the wood that looks really cool. So it's just to figure out the color. You know, definitely like a wood color. Ooh, that kind of looks pretty with the accents. I might end up having to change this wood too. Because I don't think, like, I think I want like the warmer tones. So you know what? Let me do that now and see what that looks like. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, it's saved. So, right. So if I do that, I think I picked that one. Yeah, that matches more. I wonder if, it would have been cool if like I could have changed the knobs. But hey, at least, you know, you can change as much as the sink itself and the tap. Like, that's still a lot of customization. So I wonder if it would be cool if it was like, as opposed to doing the whole, you know what? Out of curiosity, let's just undo that. Oh, I'm forgetting that I'm undoing. Hi, Erin. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. I'm just over here creating, enjoying the customization that inZOI has to offer. I love decorating, so will you be getting the inZOI game? Maybe at some point. You know, I'm just starting right now, so I don't know that I want to go that far yet. But if I at least want to keep you as an option, where would I be able to reach you? Discord. Gotcha. Okay, I'll make a note. Thank you. That sounds like a plan, Erin. I'm honestly new to streaming and I don't even know how to work Discord. So, I have to figure that out. But yeah, that would be great at some point for sure. Because when I tell you I struggled to set up my stream as a whole, I am not a techie person. I'm surprised I still have hair because I wanted to pull it all out. Yeah. So definitely shout out to you to even be able to make custom graphics and whatnot. Okay, so I think it was this one that I liked. But yeah, I'll definitely check out your work for sure. I saved you. Okay, so I did like this color. So I'm kind of wondering, if that one random pop as opposed to doing the whole wall, it's just, different. Or maybe I could have still left it on the other wall and it's just the one by the door is the white. Excuse me. I'm getting the hiccups. Yeah, let me try that. Out of curiosity, let's just look at it real quick. Oop, it will help if I press the right stuff, huh? I was supposed to press that. Yeah, that kind of feels like too much going on for me personally, so go back. But now, arguably, that even feels like a lot, so maybe just that one random pop, it's just a little different, but everything else is white. And that cool tile, yeah, that's a little different, but I like it. The shower, by the way, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's just the little tweaks. Because a lot about the house is already pretty dope. So, I wanted to tweak that color a little. Here we go. I'm almost curious if they have a more interesting looking toilets. Well, on the toilets, bathroom. Ooh, I'm so sorry if that was loud. It sounds very loud in my headphones. But I always notice watching the playback, what sounds loud in my headphones is not the case in the stream. So I'm sorry if I'm still talking very low. It's just I'm relaxed and it's a chill vibe. So I at least try to talk more into the mic now. So if I'm sitting awkward at all, that's partly why. Maybe I should try to adjust it. I'll mute it for a second. Okay. I wanted to sit a little bit more relaxed, so I needed to adjust it because I was like leaning forward the whole time. Thank you, Junie June. I like that username, by the way. Okay, I like this wood round toilet. That definitely fits the vibe more. So let's get rid of this one. Oh, that's so different. It barely has a tank. Oh no, that's not the part that I want to change. Because I don't mind that white. Yeah, I want to change the lid. Thank you, Junie June. How I envision my stream is, sometimes you need a distraction at the end of the day, maybe a little inspiration if you're a fellow gamer, and, watching my gameplay may help you be able to go to sleep or just unwind from the day. I don't know. So I think I'll leave this how it is, even though this is a little bit bluer than I would like. Like I was really trying to get it to kind of be brown, but I didn't want to, you know, take forever trying to do it. But now seeing the other elements is actually starting to bug me. So let's see. Let's get this right. All right. Okay. Well, that made a difference. I was just in the wrong color scale. I thought that I had to go more for the green, but maybe this yellow is actually working more. See, like, it's at least not as blue, but somehow going to like the whiter shade is making it blue, not even like white. Oh, okay, that's kind of getting more with me wanting to get that like greenish tone. Oh no, but see, this is where I would love if that's something that they can consider in the future where they make this like larger, because I'm like, really trying to do it super slow, but it's like between it takes a time to, if I'm using the right word, to like render, and I might move it before it even shows me, what the color would look like. And then I can't get back to it because it's so small, and just me accidentally touching the mouse and it's like a whole different color. Like, but this at least this is more like it. I kind of like this where if I ever can remember, can't even really tell the difference, because I feel like I like that where I could see myself using that like color range and that tile. So I'll keep these walls how they are, but I would say a more off-white would be better. So is this selected? Let's see. Hopefully it's not messing with something else. I knew it. I'm like, that looks like it has all of it selected. So what did I press? Why are you? Let me just press OK and then select the wall. Like that may be, when they say that there's certain bugs in the game, or it's just I'm still learning the mechanics, to be honest. But, that's not a major complaint. You just got to be patient. I can't remember what I did, but you saw I just pressed OK and then it kind of reset, and then it allowed me to select the wall by itself. Okay, so let's try to get it a little off-white. Yeah, see, that's better already. So it's cool that it's not, the wood felt a little busy, but that white was very harsh. Oh, it's so warm. Like, it's interesting how much like colors can just change the feel. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it's just so warm and inviting now. Like, not to say that it wasn't before, but it was just a different vibe. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Here we go. Oh wait, I have to copy that. So let's copy that color that I did there and click here. Paste. wonder if all the doors are this color because I definitely want everything to be like warm woods. Let's see what the customization's like because I don't know that I like this finished period. I don't think I mind the door, but let's see. It might be this one, the painted wood. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So I don't know that I want the for this like vibe. Oh, that's interesting. Like I feel like I want something smoother, especially since I'm already doing so many like woods. Now I might not mind the color. I'll just come back to that because then I'll be doing it based upon like the bathroom as opposed to the overall house. And one thing I had changed the wood on the other floor, so yeah, I feel like I want to carry that over to the upstairs. So let's press OK again. So at least I might have figured out the cheat to get where I can manipulate the individual floor tiles. So I guess if I mess with the wall, then it'll do that. But otherwise, when I wanted to select the entire floor, I just have to press OK and start over. So let's see, where's that wood? Nope, that's a different one. And I have to go back down to the other floor too to get the color. I know I just clicked everything. Oh, clicked everything but it, huh? Okay. Because I believe I had tweaked the color, so I have to go back there and get the right color. Yeah, you could kind of see it. So, let's copy, paste that. And I think I will be getting off in about 30 minutes. Just FYI. But that's why I love this game too. It's so relaxing. So it's easy, to play. And the time just flies by. But I do enjoy gaming, and especially like a game like this where like in the future my streams will probably be longer for sure. Did the color change? Okay. These stairs are bugging me. I'm even curious, like, I feel like it should have a rail. So let's tweak that next. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know how to read that. Maybe I have to press OK. I bet it's saying that because this isn't highlighting or oh no, I didn't want to do that. See, I can't tell when. Okay, so I guess that means it wasn't really highlighted, so that's why I was confused. Okay. So I wonder how you go and add the railing. It's like it has the handrail, but it's like there is no handrail. Huh. So yeah, so that's a little different. Unless I have to go, okay. I could picture it being in the build mode. So let's try that. Interesting. Oh, this one doesn't come with it. Interesting. So yeah, so I guess you don't, it doesn't allow you to customize it, or at least maybe you have to like pick these to customize it. But you know, stairs can be a little crazy, so I don't know that I want to mess with them right now. Like, I'm taking baby steps in terms of learning to customize and play around with the builds right now. That is not one thing I want to tackle in case it's anything like Sims, where sometimes the stairs, like just doing that split level, can be an experience. So, okay, so what do I do again if I click it? Okay, yeah. But I do want a different color. So let's see. So that's the steps. Okay, cool. So they at least interesting. So in this case, they'll let you do metal, but in other stuff that I would have thought, how come I don't see it though? Where is it changing it? I can't tell where it's changing it. Let me undo that though, since I don't know what it changed. I can't tell. Because that said steps as though it was changing that. Unless it was too dark. Ah, there we go. It was too dark, so I just couldn't see it. It doesn't even look, well, painted metal, so that's probably why it doesn't look metal. And I bet some of it, like, since I don't have, say, a lot of lighting, that's why I can't really perceive the changes. Just like real life, where if you don't have a lot of lighting, you're not really going to see what's going on. But let me press back. I kind of want to work from the original slate. So I think I wonder if I would prefer for it to be wood. I don't know. Would that be, because yeah, I feel like that would fit. But it's just a matter of figuring out what wood. That's interesting. In this case, can't really see the textures, but it may be since it's like the little panels. What? It looks like, oh, it was highlighting what was behind it. I was about to say, if I could do it individually like that, that's wild. I wonder what the marble and whatnot looks like. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the finishes on these stairs. Interesting. I suspect it's not necessarily supposed to look like that. um, but I kind of understand why it's like that too. I'm guessing it's the style, but again, the game is under development, so. But yeah, that at least is feeling like it's definitely better with it looking more wood. But maybe I can like match this color. So let's see, because I feel like I like that. So as opposed to black, at least it being like a dark brown. Let's see, and then I click this. Yep. And paste. And if I click here, it kind of looks black, doesn't it? But you can kind of tell like it's not how it was black before. So I kind of felt like I didn't quite love it being light. So okay, so let me go ahead and do that to the other stairs. I know I heard you click like you. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do I have to press OK and then you'll let me go upstairs? My game is being funny. Oh, it was because of the angle I was at. Oh, now we're doing funny stuff. Ooh, I love that. Oh, this has a lot of. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait till I play around with that more. Add a little bit more life to it. But I already like where it's going. Like, I love those pendants, right? That's what you call them? Okay, let's go down one more. Sheesh, so you see how many stairs I have to do? Okay, let's click it with the paintbrush. Yeah, there we can see the subtle change. Like, it made a difference. You'll be surprised what the subtle changes will do. I gotta do all those doors too. Oh yeah, so in this case I think I have to press OK every time to get back to doing each stair. Okay. Okay. I think it did it. I can't tell because there's not much lighting there, to be honest. Okay, it's the second floor. I just had something in mind. Oh yeah, I have to do the doors, so yeah, I like that door a lot more. So what did I do to this door? I know I had changed the wood, so it's painted wood. So, oh, if I probably what I need to do, would it be easier to like copy and paste them all, or I don't know what the cheat would be. Yeah, because then I'll forget the placement. So, because this wasn't too bad. Oh no, what did I do? Why did I look like it just changed something? It did. I knew it. Yeah, you gotta be careful because you could easily accidentally change it. You wouldn't even see. Okay, so that's painted wood. And then I can't remember if I changed the color. Okay, no, the color's the same. Okay, good. So I just have to do the painted wood on all of them. Nice. And you see, you could even change the door handle, which is nice. So if it doesn't match like the aesthetic, they got all the little details covered. Well, why did we do that? Huh. Why are we doing that? Oh, nice. Little workout area. Okay, so that's all the doors here. You know what? I bet there's a door down here, or are they all the glass doors? Okay, yeah, there's no doors down here. Oh, didn't mean to zoom in there, but again, those little details, that's wild that zooming in that much, you see that much. Okay. It was one more level. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing that now is changing the color. When I'm not even changing the color, I'm just changing it to the wood painted. Looks like that's the last door. Because that's an open door. Where does that even go? Oh, nice. Okay, that's the washroom. So the washroom's all the way upstairs. This just looks so cozy. I almost feel like, with me at least, finishing this room and doing the bathroom and those few little touches for the sake of kind of, ending it. How would I word it? For the sake of maybe not stopping in the middle of doing another room, this feels like a good place to stop, is maybe what I'm getting at. But maybe, I can at least do a run through. So we decorated this room today, changed the furniture, added some lights, added the green wallpaper, changed the rug. And then we went into the bathroom. We changed the tile, added that pop of wood. We updated the toilet. And then downstairs, we played around with the AI customization. And I wonder if it saves like the name, so it doesn't. But I got this tile doing a Moroccan tile, and this is what the AI generated. If I did, out of curiosity, before I ended the stream, I wonder if me scaling it a little bit smaller, I'm just curious what that would look like. I know it was like really busy, but because it might look more natural, like without it being so big. Hi, Junie June. Yes, I definitely intend on streaming tomorrow because that's when we finally get early access for us regular people. I say it that way because, just like how I have how I'm playing the demo right now, some people were fortunate that they got early access. But yeah. I am aiming for 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, that's when you'll be able to catch me again. So maybe even with me getting that access, maybe I won't decorate the entire house. Maybe I'll give you guys some gameplay. Since I at least, added somewhat of a vibe. And then I like it bigger. And then the next stream, I'll go back to decorating. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to hop on tomorrow. I have to. But yeah, so in the kitchen, we played around. We added this tile to add to the retro vibe. I changed the color of the fridge so it matched the vibe more. I rearranged the living room so that I could add the dining room space. And we customized that. I added lights that matched this pendant light. We updated that. We added the cool wine rack. And I had loved the what are those called? Spotlight? Yeah, spotlight. I loved how this was a build that was already built, so I'm just customizing it to my taste. But I loved how they had the spotlights right here and how it reflected off the walls. So I had added the wood paneling on these two walls, and then added an extra light there too. And I just feel like that just looks so cool over the wine glasses, the wine case. I removed earlier in the stream, I had a lot of plants everywhere because I initially thought I would want a lot of plants, but the way the space, oh, I forgot about this wall. I also added this accent wall. But yeah, so I liked this plant, and then I just left these little wall hang ones, which kind of just feels like a nice little touch, not too much going on. So yeah, so I think I'll end it here, and whoever's free, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Again, I'm aiming for 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I definitely appreciate the people who tuned in. I hope y'all have a great night. Sweet dreams. And it was a pleasure.